Best believe it, goddammit. And if you guys have thoughts about deleting yourself as well too, do not delete yourself, because you guys came to this earth because you have a fucking purpose type shit. You are valuable and you are abundant. Do not fucking delete yourself, bro. That shit is crazy. I said that in my last goddamn faded in the Wendy's bathroom video, you feel me? Do not delete yourself. And I truly mean that shit. Do not delete yourself, bro. And that's why I videos I try to let you guys know what's up type shit, bro. You are abundant, you are valuable, and you have a purpose, bro. Every single day I wake up, I tap into mine, you feel me? And we all...
So, Fulcrum's been crashing out lately. Well, not so much crashing out as he has been engagement farming on Twitter and TikTok. It's really unfortunate to see because even though he doesn't mean the things he's saying online, well, at least I hope he doesn't, the things he's currently putting out there has negative effects and it just takes away from the positive messages of his YouTube videos. Fulcrum is the weed guy that blew up a year or two ago from his YouTube videos. He basically went around public areas smoking in the open, or sometimes he'd just go light up in the bathroom. You know, just borderline annoying shit that just serves as an inconvenience to the workers of the establishment. I do want to clarify, he was never really as bad as those TikTok prankers that just want to ruin your day. Fulcrum was a lot more polite and he would leave when someone asked him to. But the thing that I really think separated his videos from the other weed guys on YouTube is that he always promoted themes of self-actualization and achieving what you want in life. Like the clip in the intro, I think the messages just served to make Fulcrum feel more genuine than most of the other influencers out there. Clearly, this wasn't sustainable though, although like stylized. At the end of the day, it's just the same old content repackaged over and over again. When you look back at his videos right around the peak, you can see him already trying to cling on to the fame he had 2 years ago. He was already resorting to shitting himself in Lowe's for views. Like, how did you go from smoking on a train to shitting yourself in Lowe's within a few months span?
Fulcrum, 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 come in.
These catchphrases really blew him up and it made him recognizable. Now high schoolers had a way to yell that they were high out of their minds in the school hallways and teachers had no idea what they were talking about.
I'm somewhere out in YODIE land, man.
But this just doesn't last. I know I'm critiquing this guy's whole channel even though I don't have a solution for his fall off, but that's not my job. The point is, his fall off was inevitable, and when people face their unavoidable decline, they react in ways we wouldn't really understand. Just think about human nature. We as humans are not built to face this kind of hatred. You know, you go from millions of people watching you every day to maybe like 50,000. 50K is a dream life for many people, but when this is 1/20th of your peak, I'm sure it takes a huge toll on your mental health. That all being said, I can confidently say this would not send me into an anti-Semitic and homophobic mania. Let's have a look at his Twitter. His account was Prod Fulcrum, but as of making this video, he's taken it down, so I'm gonna have to dig through the trenches to show you guys some screenshots of the shit he was saying. Imagine torturing a Jew who... Yeah, I'm not gonna read this one, but you guys go ahead. Never going to a weed event again, so don't invite me. I don't want to be around fat-ass moron Jews. Right below that, he's saying all Jewish people look inbred. In this tweet, he said, I don't think it's okay to be trans, yet you are trans. And then not even a month later, he questions when he ever said he hates transgender people, and this was in the middle of some anti-vaccine nonsense. He really is going through a whole Kanye-level crash out. It's only a matter of time until he dons the diamond swastika. I deadass wouldn't be surprised if he made an appearance in the background of Kanye's new songs. Personally, I think Fulcrum would fit right into the World War III music video, but that's just me though. Let's play a quick game. I'm going to show you a quote on screen and you got to guess if it was Kanye or if it was Fulcrum. And I bet it won't be as easy as you think. Who do you think said that one? Okay, that was kind of a softball. That one was obviously Kanye. Okay, here's another one I just can't read out. So if you voted Fulcrum, ding, 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 you got it. Okay, let's go on to the last question. Who do you think said that one, Fulcrum or Kanye? If you said Kanye, you'd be wrong, because this one's actually from Hitler himself. And this just goes to show the kind of hate that Fulcrum is spreading. It doesn't matter if he believes this shit, but he is putting this negativity in the world, and no doubt he is influencing at least some 15-year-old stoner fans. Whatever happened to everyone has a purpose in life? Do Jewish people have a purpose, Fulcrum? And literally, the only reason he hasn't completely been canceled is the fact he's posting this on Twitter, the most racist platform, and Jewish people are kind of low-hanging fruit right now. If Twitter wasn't enough, Fulcrum is also crashing out on TikTok too. Apparently, he's got a kid now. Most of the shit he says on TikTok is just baiting and doesn't have any real consequences. If you don't believe he's fully aware of what he's doing though, like I saw some people in the comments saying that they think he's just too dumb to be trolling his audience. Here's a clip of him just straight up about it.
If you watch my YouTube videos, you would realize it's normal content. I'm only baiting on TikTok because like everyone on TikTok is just ignorant, bro. And it's so easy to get views on TikTok, bro.
But for every meaningless thing he says, he actually causes some trouble. Like this clip, he's messing with this old dude that's clearly going through some schizo episode, and he just thinks this shit is funny.
Okay, have a good day. We can cuddle. Can you please leave me alone? Okay. You did enough by taking a picture. Could you leave me alone? Okay. I am.
As if there's no real consequences to that. He made a TikTok re-upping after a manic episode, which is pretty harmless, but it does promote the idea of smoking to avoid your problems to these young kids, and he has no problem with that. He thinks this is like the funniest thing ever.
I finally got my social media check and I was able to go to the gas station to pick up a new yard. My manic episode is over.
That's the fucking funniest one, bro. That shit is so fucking funny.
The biggest issue I have with his TikTok, though, is his like reaction to Blazing the Asian. Blazing the Asian is just another weed guy that's been making videos like Fulcrums for a couple years. You might have seen him take an insane amount of edibles and pass out, but Blazing got laced recently and he completely lost his mind going through some sort of manic episode. Admittedly, Blazing might have been engagement farming too, but from everything I've seen like in my real life, Blazing is exhibiting the exact traits of like someone who has been laced, so I believe it could be real. Maybe I'm dumb, I don't know. Anyways, Blazing the Asian started calling out a lot of these people he was previously friends with in the space.
Eric Khan commented on my post over on Twitter saying, "Bro needs help, I think. He's going through it. I tried to DM him, but he blocked me." And he showed a screenshot of Blazing the Asian coming after him in the comments. And Dopaziola also commented, "He messaged me too. I think he got hacked because it made zero sense." Later, named AI Blazing started making kind of really bad AI edits of Blazing the Asian. And I don't know who runs it, but Fulcrum over on Twitter ended up, reposting a bunch of these videos, ended up commenting on a bunch of these videos.
And after Blazing started acting crazy in Fulcrum's chat, saying stuff like, "Don't come to New York" and shit, Fulcrum just continued to harass this guy. Even if you 100% disagree with the fact that Blazing got laced, it is undeniable he's going through some sort of mental health issues right now. If Dope is YOLO and Eric Khan weren't enough credibility, we have his own cameraman confirming that Blazing the Asian was definitely going through some stuff during this time. And the fact that Fulcrum is just piling onto this without a care in the world is just really sad to see. All these antics on social media have purely been to fuel his dying YouTube channel, which has not changed its style whatsoever in the last 2 years of making content. And believe it or not, his channel is still dying. All this engagement farming rooting in Zionism has not accomplished a single thing for him aside from take his image and take away from his initial message. Does all this stuff make Damien Luck a bad person? Well, yeah, like a little bit. He's not irredeemable though, but his moral compass is undeniably skewed at this point. Here's a little advice. If you want to improve your YouTube presence, focus on like your YouTube videos actually getting better, but what do I know? If you enjoyed this video, you should like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. See ya.